everybody should do something for society, like, or work on themselves only. Like, should I go out in the society and do something, some social service, or I should work on myself? Does everybody has got some social purpose? People have different purposes.
Okay, I got a question. Then they'll mute you. Just mute her. Just listen carefully, right? Sir, you and I are a social being. We are not an individual being. We are a social being or not? Tell me, Nirmala. We are a social being. So do you have a social responsibility or not? We have a social responsibility. Lord Krishna in the Gita says, if you are cooking food for yourself, you are eating sin, he says. Atma karanat pachati. Agayuhu indriya ramaha mogam parthase jivati. If you are cooking food only for yourself, you are eating sin. In the Indian tradition, when you are eating food, we keep a morsel of food little out for even birds and ants. All right? And temples, before they used to pass, you give rice. Even in my childhood, I have seen this. Right? We used to give rice. Now things have changed. So only I am saying we are a social being. That's why COVID-19, Bhagwan ka dand hai. God has given us a big shot in COVID-19 because so selfish we are, only look for ourselves. No, you be clean is not enough. Right? Please see, you be clean is not enough. If your servant is not clean, servant has not got vaccination, the chances you will get. All right, isn't it? Sir, now tell me, has not nature in his own way kind of taught us a lesson? We think we are clean, right? If your servant and neighbor is not clean, we are affected. So therefore, sir, we are a social being. There is social responsibility. Now, I am not telling you have to work like me. We are in even lockdown time, nearly 10,000 people were giving food. All right. Throughout 1.5 million people you have given food, which is there. All right. Our kitchen we have there, we have given. I'm not saying, but please start off with your servants. Start off with this one helping. So start off with whatever little. All right. When you eat your food, at least I'll say one meal you should give. I'm sure all of you are rich enough to give one meal. Don't eat for this. So much, you trust me, so much of poor people are there suffering. In urban poor and also rural poor. The spiritual morning boot camp is life transforming. It is 5 days and it is not going to be information, it is transformation. I will teach you how to add life to your years rather than adding years to your life. Then you will grow up rather than grow old. The link is there. Join and take a dip into transformation. So therefore, I will only say, as Sant Kabir says, "Dheere dheere remana, dheere sab kuch hoy." Slowly, slowly you do. 100 buckets of water you don't do. First, you're a social being, social responsibility. So therefore, two things in the Hindu tradition, we say two things: Annadhana and Jnanadhana are two greatest dana. Right? So my request to you, at least in whatever level, start off with your servant. You may give. All right, start off with somebody else is there. That much you give, and when your love increases, support more. There's a principle called echo principle. Right? Echo principle. If you go to the mountains and say, I hate you, the mountains will come back, I hate you. Go to the mountains and say, I love you, it'll echo, I love you. You do good, sir, good will come back to you. Trust me, this rule is, I have not only believing it, I've seen it in my life. Or I have supported so many people. They have not supported me, but an ajnabi, unknown person will come and give me thing there. When I was constructing this mandir, many known resources did not really help, but a stranger has come and helped. Give me 60 lakhs, 70 lakhs, sir. So when as you sow, so you reap, he said in the Bible, yatha karma, yatha shrutam. So therefore, there is a social responsibility. Clear, understand? And the joy of giving, the delight of giving, you should experience, sir. There's a delight in giving. There is a joy in giving. We are so gross. Have you seen people eating junk food? And if you give them salad, give them healthy food, they don't enjoy. So too, people have been eating the junk food of selfishness, selfishness, selfishness. And if you look at your life, sir, tell me, has not the parents contributed? Has not the trees contributed? Have not the Akasha, Vayu, Agni, Apa, have they not contributed to our life? Put your thumbs up if it has contributed. Put your thumbs up, sir. All have contributed. What are you giving back? You're just cutting off all trees, right? Polluting the very thing. Are you all aware? They are predicting the planet Earth is going to be destroyed. Are you aware? Some scientists already, this from kind of reliable sources, I know some scientists are already seeing that human species may go away. The genes of human species, they're already some planting it in Mars, etc. It's a high secret for thing there, because the human species can go away. Oh, you may say, how it will go away? How did dinosaurs go away? How did dinosaurs go away? So such a huge animal go away. So they're storing human species because so much of pollution is there. So it is our responsibility. Is it clear? Clear, man?